really potent, powerful information. This is for anyone that is waking up to the fact that they've been living through and moving through a life that checks the boxes, but doesn't leave them feeling full and satisfied and aligned with what their soul came here to do. So I'm currently navigating similar waters, but I have done lots of mental work and read lots of books and reflected on how to bridge the gap once you open your eyes and realize that where I'm at is not where I'm meant to be. Number one, biggest key, you are always exactly where you're meant to be. You are always exactly on time. Awareness is 90% of everything. Awareness combined with action allows divine time to just shoot you into a timeline that feels almost surreally quick. Things can fall together exactly when you're ready for them, faster than you can imagine. Not everything is this hard work uphill climb. I was talking to my guides earlier, and I've been navigating some different internal things, and I was asking how to know if I'm aligned with my truth. And they said, you're doing it. When you check with your body, when you check with your heart, and when you listen to it and act from that space, that is your truth. It doesn't just matter in terms of where you live or what you do for work. It matters what you're doing in those smaller day-to-day moments. When I'm making my coffee, when I'm eating breakfast, when I'm driving around. Living in your truth means maintaining that mental space, that peaceful place, that sacred home within you, that beautiful, nurturing best friendship that you have with yourself, and radiating that out into the world, forgiving yourself, forgiving others, releasing your grip, surrendering to the flow, keeping the faith. These were all the messages I was getting this morning as to, am I walking my truth? And my other question was, how do I make sure I maintain that? The immediate answer was, follow what feels expansive, follow what lights you up, follow what brings you joy, do the things that give you pleasure, because by nurturing those aspects of yourself, you tap into a different frequency and alignment where you're able to receive stronger, more productive, more aligned downloads while you're working in that aligned space. When you're acting out of alignment, you're not allowing yourself to tap into a frequency that can bring up more and more aligned actions, thoughts, ideas, energies, feelings for you. Okay, this is where it also starts to get juicy. I was then asked by my guides, and this is the first time I have been asked anything from a guide. It said, what do you want your dream life? Close your eyes and show me what that is. And I closed my eyes and I said, I picture the sun on my skin, the breeze on my face, hearing the birds in the air, hearing the wind in the trees, being outside so comfortable in the fresh air. And then I was told to open my eyes. How much of this do I already have? How much of this is already here? How much of it am I being a little bit almost picky with how specific and how restricted I'm making myself wait until it is that divine visual place or location or temperature? And I realized as I was walking outside doing this exercise, oh my goodness, the sun is shining on my face. I do hear the birds chirping. I feel the wind on my skin, and I can hear the breeze. Sure. In my vision, was I on a beach or in the mountains, in the woods somewhere, a comfortable 60, 70 degrees, perhaps somewhere more remote? Absolutely. In my reality, is it 29 degrees outside in the middle of a city? Absolutely. None of that matters. What matters is I already have what I crave. And in gratitude, I can sit in the energy 444 of knowing that I already have what I need. Everything I have is everything I need. We can hold space for the fact that we're grateful for these things and also want better or different. I can hold space for the fact that I have those dream aspects and qualities in my current reality, and also hold space for the ones that I'm trying to cultivate. So, for anyone out there that is realizing, hey, this doesn't feel quite aligned anymore. Hey, this is starting to feel a little bit restrictive. Hey, I'm not sure if I'm necessarily passionate about this, lit up by it, expanding it, making the most of this one life on earth that I have. Take a deep breath. Understand that you are exactly where you're meant to be in this very moment. Understand that everything you seek is seeking you. Your dreams are your destiny. And that if you zoom out a little bit, take a little breath, check in with yourself, you might already be a lot closer than you think.